are on the ferry again, heading towards Hong Kong Island, and we're about to head somewhere very special today, and we can't wait to show you.
So we visited the local Sikh Gurdwara here in Hong Kong. For those who aren't aware of the Sikh faith, Gurdwara is a Sikh temple. We haven't visited one since we got married, since we've been travelling. So it was so lovely to come here today. It felt like we were at home.
Even just seeing the sangat, which is basically the other Sikh people here, made it feel like home and was really welcoming. And it was really nice speaking to the sangat here as well here in Hong Kong.
So Jaspreet, this is probably the first time we've had roti in quite a while, probably like over 2 months.
About 3 months almost.
3 months almost. How is it?
I've just had sabji, dal, had 2 helpings of dal. We've got some jagda in there, some yellow jawal, and we've got peas, so I'm very happy.
We also had some langar whilst we were here, which you can find in any Sikh Gurdwara anywhere in the world.
So langar is essentially a community kitchen that's at every Sikh Gurdwara temple. It's where the local community, the local sangat here, cook food together and distribute food and eat food together. So we haven't had any Indian food, any roti, dal, sabji in a while. So it was absolutely amazing.
And we both had quite a few helpings of it because it was that good.
We did.
So just a bit of history and a bit of background about this particular Gurdwara here in Hong Kong. We found out that it was built in 1901 by the first Sikhs that arrived here in Hong Kong, and if you just think about that, that's actually older than most of the Gurdwara that we have in the UK, in the States, in Canada, so yeah, it's a pretty old Gurdwara.
I think the Sikhs first came to Hong Kong during the British administration, where the vast majority of them were Punjabi Sikh police officers. I think there's an interesting statistic that we were researching that around 70% of the Hong Kong police force were Punjabi Sikh, which is absolutely astounding. That's why there's such a large, growing and thriving community here.
So we were speaking to some of the younger sangat here in the Gurdwara today and found out that a lot of them are actually 3rd generation Hong Kong citizens, so their families have been here a long while.
And also what was really interesting, was really nice to see, we saw quite a few backpackers who were staying at the Gurdwara as well, which is really, really nice to see. Obviously any Sikh temple around the world, if you need a place to stay, usually they will offer you a place to stay as well, some shelter, some warmth, some food as well. So it was really, really nice to see that here as well in Hong Kong. So we are taking the ferry right now. Wonderful view out there. Ferry's half an hour long, so we're going to a very special island. We'll see some very special people. So I wonder who it could be.
I wonder.
Stay tuned to find out.
So we've made it off the ferry and we found who we're looking for. There he is! So we're on the island, on Ma Wan Island, and it is beautiful. We've got an actual beach behind us, nice sandy beach, and we're about to have a spot of lunch, but it's not quite traditional Hong Kong food. We're actually having Italian, so maybe I missed a bit of pasta. So we are in Hong Kong airport. We're about to catch our flight from Hong Kong to Bangkok. Just had a quick bite to eat, and we're about to go board our plane.
Daphne's not including me in these videos, but I'm still here. She's not got rid of me yet. I'm still here.
There's our plane.